to be prepared both physically and spiritually for this holy month. Prophet ﷺ said that you plant the seed in Rajab, you water it in Shaban, and you reap the rewards in Ramadan. What that means is that you prepare yourself and you ready yourself for Ramadan in Rajab and Shaban, and you're able to reap the rewards of you preparing yourself, and you're able to collect the rewards of you preparing yourself in Allah and make dua properly in the way that it was taught to us by Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So some of the ways we can prepare ourselves physically is by practicing fasting, so we can get in schedule and we can get used to fasting. A lot of us don't fast often throughout the year, so we can try practicing fasting at least on Mondays and Thursdays. You can talk to like your teachers if you want to talk to them in advance. Tell them that Ramadan is coming up. A lot of us have PE and stuff. I know that. So you can talk to your teachers about that. Tell them in advance that Ramadan is coming up, and you might have to skip out on some of those sessions. You can try incorporating more nutritious foods into your diet, so you can get used to eating more healthier foods that'll keep you energized throughout the day. You can incorporate stuff like dates into your diet. A lot of us, when we wake up, we try to drink caffeine and sugars a lot for our breakfast. You could try and remove the amounts of caffeine and sugars that you have throughout the day to maybe get used to not having those in Ramadan. But that's just the physical aspect of it. A whole different thing is when you come to the spiritual aspect of getting yourself ready and getting your intentions ready for the month of Ramadan. You can try practicing giving sadaqah and reciting the Quran in Ramadan. You can reduce the amount of time that we spent on our phones, and you can reduce the amount of time that you spent on social media. You can come to the masjid more often. You can come to the masjid more often for Isha prayers. Get yourself used to and get your schedule with work and school into incorporating Ramadan, waking up early and eating and coming to Taraweeh. You can practice also having dinner with your family. I know a lot of us are busy with our work and our schedules, and we often don't make time to have dinner, to do a small thing of just having dinner together as a family. That's a very important thing in Islam. That's a sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and so we could try at least incorporating our family into our daily lives and into our routine a lot more as we come close to the month of Ramadan. Now, these were just a few small topics. Inshallah, one of our board members, Brother Wadud, will go more into detail about this. Jazakallah khairan for calling me up here and letting me talk.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Jazakallah khair, Brother Omar Shaikh, for the topic on Ramadan. I think this is a good segue for me to talk about our youth program, which is going to be Ramadan Prep, that we are going to start from today, every Friday after Isha, roughly around 8. That we will start. It's not going to take longer than 15 to 20 minutes every week, but I request you to join, especially the youth, to join the program so that we can learn each other. So basically we are going to learn about what are the more ibadah that we can perform during the month of Ramadan. So this is going to be a Ramadan prep program. So we have roughly about 7 weeks in hand before Ramadan starts, and we will cover all the topics. Basically today we will do the intro, and inshallah from next week I will give you the handouts, and we will go over each of the topics that we would like to discuss. And again, this is going to cover what we can do more during the month of Ramadan, inshallah. Okay, Jazakallah khair. So we are going to meet roughly in 10 minutes, okay, after we are done with the salah. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.